I'm your host, Kelly Morgan, indie author and indie publisher. Welcome to another episode of The Author's Mic. Welcome to today's episode. Hey everybody, Kelly here, indie author, and this is another episode of The Author's Mic. So today I wanted to talk about something that I have been building behind the scenes. I haven't really talked about it a lot because I wanted to make it I wanted to be sure that I understood what it was before I even tried to explain it. So it's something that I've been working on in silence. It's been growing in the background slowly for months. And so I'm finally ready to announce it. And I am talking about the Trust Bridge series. Now, let me tell you how all this started, because it wasn't some big business moment or some genius idea that popped into my head. It was actually me doing outreach myself. And yes, for what I'm about to propose to you, authors can totally reach out to book clubs and podcasts and bookstores all on their own. We all can. But what I learned very quickly is that most of us don't really know how to do it. And I swear I am not trying to throw shade or even really how it works. It's haphazard, it's time consuming. Pitching to the wrong person, the wrong audience, hoping for the best, praying that someone answers. You know what? It was time consuming for me to learn how to pitch myself and to get the pitches right and to pitch the right people, the right audience. It was time consuming, right? And that's when my recruiter brain kicked in. Because y'all, I've been a recruiter for like 20 years, right? And so that's how it got me thinking. Because at the end of the day, what I really want to do is I really want to be able to match authors with the right people so that their books can get in the hands of real readers, right? Book clubs that actually enjoy indie fiction, podcasts that actually care about conversation, bookstores that are open to, carrying new authors, unknown authors, indie authors, right? I feel like I'm onto something here, and that's why I call it Trust Bridge. I want to make the process smoother. I want to help authors present themselves in the right way so that they're not guessing anymore. That's what the uh, Trust Bridge series is. Trust Bridge is a directory, it's a curated directory that I am building of book clubs, podcasts, and bookstores, right? So let me be 100% transparent. Trust Bridge won't be a free service, right? What I'm building takes time, vetting, follow up, relationship building, strategy, real work. And this is me using my expertise as a recruiter, my networking experience, everything that I've ever learned, trying to navigate these indie waters and really trying to create a system that actually helps people. And yes, at some point, authors will have to pay to be a part of this. And actually, they should, because you guys, this is structure. It's not guesswork, it's real connection with intention. And that is the heart behind TrustBridge. It's very simple. Authors shouldn't have to guess. They shouldn't have to wonder who's indie friendly, who will consider their book, and whether or not they're wasting their time pitching people who don't accept indie authors at all. And on the flip side, book clubs and podcast hosts and bookstores shouldn't have to deal with spam or mass pitches with no thought behind them. Trust Bridge is meant to meet everybody in the middle. It's a place where both sides are saying, yes, I'm open. Yes, I'm respectful. Yes, I want to be connected to the right people. And I don't want to make this sound bigger than it is right now. It's still growing, it's very early. But I've been taking my time on purpose because I want the foundation to be strong. So right now, you guys, I've got book clubs in the directory. I've got a couple podcasts, which is growing, and I've got bookstores, and more are coming slowly. And honestly, I like that because I don't want to rush this. I am letting the right people find me. I want the right energy to be aligned. Because here's the truth. as indie authors, we're out there doing everything. We're writing the books, we're marketing the books, we're making the content, we're learning as we go. And half the time, we're doing it by ourselves, right? That's why I want TrustBridge to become a support system, a home base, a space that makes the journey a little less overwhelming, right? Now, I also want book clubs and bookstores and podcasters to feel appreciated too. They can get drowned out in noise, they can get overwhelmed in messages. And TrustBridge is about partnering and valuing them as much as the authors. So really, that is the heart behind TrustBridge. It's not a quick fix, it's not a magic button, and it's not a guarantee of anything, right? It's just a real intentional space where connection is the whole point. So let me say this before I go. TrustBridge is only one part of what I'm building for 2026. Bright-Headed Publishing is going to have a whole new chapter for 2026. I'm launching the full Trust Bridge on my site, right? I'm going to be adding digital products that I've been developing quietly behind the scenes, right? That I feel are tools that are going to support indie authors, guides, resources that you can actually use. So if you've been following my journey, just know that the year is going to bring new energy, new products, and a whole new arm of my business designed to help you, the indie author, move smarter. More to come, but now at least you know the why behind the Trust Bridge series. So, let me do you my laundry list of things before I let you go. As always, if you are creative in this space and you are interested in coming on the Author's Mic as a guest, I have guests every Monday. Go to my website, go to the Be a Guest tab. Boom, you're a guest. It's really self-explanatory when you get there. If you are on your writing journey, but you're stuck, you know what? I've been there. I got a 44-page guide on my website. It's free. You can go download it. I think it's got what I think is some really great information to help you on your journey. Your words matter. So if that helps get them out there, that is the purpose. If you are interested in supporting me as an author, I've written two books. Wait for it. That's a play on word, WEIGHT. You can listen to a snippet of it on the website. It's also an audiobook. I can ship that to you, for free, sign it, got some goodies. Also, I got another book, You Sound White, available through me as well. Happy to sign that, ship that to you, got some goodies. But you know what? No pressure. You can get it wherever good books are sold. And lastly, if you are an author, you can pitch the IRS. That's our book club, the Indie Readers Society. You don't tell us about your book, we don't know about it. So pitch us. And if you're a reader, we would love, 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 love to have you join us. I am trying to get as many people to join the book club as possible because guess what, y'all? We only support indie authors. So it's a great place to be if you want to support an indie author. Join the IRS. The information's on the website. I think if you go to the More tab, it's going to be at the bottom. All right, you guys, I hope this helped telling you what TrustBridge is as an author. I am being transparent, I'm being intentional, and know that you guys, I am going to bring value in anything that I bring to you. All right? All right, you guys, go out and make it a great day. I'm going to try, and we will catch you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you like this stuff, you know what? I never say this, but somebody told me that I should. So if this resonates with you, you know what? Like, subscribe, share, but help me build the community for the Author's Mic. There, I said it. All right. I'll catch you next time. Bye.